Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Welcome back again to this channel. This is Nolly Direct or Direct Nollywood. JULLI. Thank you, my beautiful people. Today we will be on the discussion of YouTube, how YouTube has really impacted on Nollywood. Now we're not just talking about the Nollywood actors, but also everybody who are thriving on Nollywood, especially the bloggers. And then we will not fail to also discuss about the comments that we usually see on YouTube that is really driving a lot of people crazy, and what will be wondering what is really going on today. And we talked about how Nollywood has impacted on YouTube, and YouTube as well impacted on Nollywood over the years, especially in the last 20 years. And we came to say that is Nollywood is YouTube really impactful on them, and we were able to like derive that yes, they are really being impactful to them. But over time now, a lot of producers are beginning to like take advantage of the fact that they don't have to go through stress in producing movies, and now everybody can just now write a piece of movie and then upload. Now Nollywood is not just left out of it. Now we have discovered bloggers like us, yes, Nolly Directs and the rest of the people out there, and they are not making use of YouTube. And not just that, bloggers, but you see everybody doing like personal vlog, you see cooking, you even see people eating, and they will start showcasing themselves on YouTube. Then you see bloggers writing a lot of things, wedding plans, and where you see wedding, you see how people are making Vaseline, how people are showing a lot of different vlogs and the rest of the things that happen in Nollywood. This is a kind of practical example of what is really going on, or I just decided to bring it to us. A lot of things that are going on YouTube, and that is why I brought it. Then this one basically will be focusing on the vlog on YouTube, especially the bloggers. With the bloggers, a lot of things are happening. If somebody is actually doing a personal blog, you will know that yes, this person is talking about him or herself, how her day went, how she unboxed, how her birthday went, how the cooking and everything. But blogging these days on YouTube, how positive have they impacted on YouTube or in the lives of the viewers listening over the years? Now, how did it even start? I can't even start going into the discussion of how blogging business started on YouTube. But everything we found ourselves on YouTube because it is a very thriving place. They've given everybody the opportunity to thrive, and then everybody's becoming a blogger these days and be saying all manner of things. You know, YouTube expects that whatever is being uploaded on YouTube is something that will be so meaningful to those listening to it or those viewing it, something that will solve the problem of those listening or those searching. For example, I want to talk about how to cook fried rice, and then I go to YouTube and type how to cook fried rice. A lot of things will come out, and then YouTube expects that after watching that video you will be able to master how to cook fried rice and apply it in your daily life, more or less like a valuable input, that valuable information that will be of good value to your audience or your viewers. Now let us go back to our blogging. Blogging now is a business just like the movie industry. A lot of people are thriving, a lot of people are making money here and there, trying to like fit in. And then we began to say how impactful has blogging business done to their viewers. Yes, the YouTube itself has given everybody the opportunity, like I said earlier, but now are we misusing it, or we are using it for the benefit of those out there? Just like I said YouTube allows you to make good reviews that whatever information your viewers are getting from you on YouTube should be that which will be valuable to them. Is now the question is blogging business valuable to the listening in these days on YouTube? So that's the question we just have to like answer today. Well, over the time it wasn't that people now, because of the views, and I am not left out of it because I am a blogger, and the majority of the things that bloggers do on YouTube these days is quite alarming, because you begin to see a situation whereby they will stem the story that everybody knew how truthful it is, they would turn it upside down. We, the bloggers, will turn it upside down to say that the story is false. And what they actually know is that everybody saw the story maybe on Facebook, Instagram, or anywhere, and they knew the actual story. But when you come to YouTube bloggers will turn everything upside down. So they have not been able to like feed their viewers with the rightful information. They are busy feeding their audience with what they call it, fake information, which can actually lead to damage of or can lead to emotional damage, psychological imbalance, false information about that person, character assassination, and all manner of English you can actually fit into that discussion. So it has really, well, when I started up my YouTube, I wasn't really going on a straight path, because what I was taught was that go and see how your people do it, go and see how other gist bloggers do it, and then you fit in whatever they say. You can actually come to your channel and say same as well. So I was doing practically that. That was how I was going about giving fake information most times, exaggerating things, falsifying informations, and all that kind of things, just to pass a message, because that was how I saw others doing it, and I joined. But along the line, I felt this is quite unfair, because most time when we say these things, we know actually within ourselves that these things are really false, and then we go ahead saying it. Then of what benefit is it to me? Yes, you're gonna get the massive view you expect to get because of the lies you gave, but of what impact it is to the society. So I had to like talk to myself and give myself a warning that every information you have to be giving out from this day henceforth has to be exactly how you see it, and not just because you want to make money. Then why am I saying that? Because a lot of people, a lot of bloggers will turn a story upside down, because there are a lot of things we've heard. Okay, look at Sonia Uche. A lot of bloggers, we get pregnant people and then put in Sonia Uche's face there to indicate that Sonia Uche is pregnant, and you will see one pregnant person, they would say Sonia Uche is pregnant. I guess it appeared on these very pictures that, or the video I made, I showcased here. And then you see another blogger saying Sonia Uche finally broke down in tears as a man finally left her, and then you keep shipping. And then the most important aspect of it in YouTube space blogging is about that shipping aspect of it, and the YouTube has become a place whereby you see the popularity of people shipping Sonia Uche with Maurice Sam, saying that they are in relationship, and they have discovered over the time that these two story often thrive, and they use the opportunity to keep making a lot of story out of them, out of these two. They will say things that Maurice Sam did not say, and they will say things that Sonia did not say. You get to a point you hear that Maurice has eventually married and proposed to Sonia Uche, which is actually a lie. So these whole things are the things that you will see on YouTube space, on YouTube streets. Sometimes you will hear And these are what I usually do before, because I see others doing it and I joined the bandwagon, because that was what I felt was the business of YouTube as a blogger. You understand? So when I see others saying that Sonia Uche has been dumped by you, they have been the topic of YouTube over years. Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, you will see the story of them trending, and people, because they love that lies and they want to see how truth. And at the end of the day, when you get there, you see that those things they are saying is false. And then some people will come up with one story that Sonia Uche has finally dumped Maurice Sam, and Maurice Sam has finally welded Sonia Uche. You keep seeing all manner of topics on YouTube concerning these two, and you begin to ask yourself, how long will this continue to happen on the YouTube space? Can't we actually discuss every important information, as YouTube has placed it, that any information or video that is being uploaded on YouTube has to be that which is valuable to the listener or to the viewers or to the audience as a whole. You understand? So by now you begin to talk about false information regarding someone's life, someone's character being assassinated, and people begin to drag and fight on the comment section. And that brings us to the comment section of YouTube, how unhealthy it has been, and then something should be done as regarding that. And I guess YouTube should also focus more attention on every toxic things that happens on YouTube. You begin to see some comment section of these people blogging in millions and thousands, simply because they are fighting over the gist that has been gisted. And then I guess the bloggers are contributing to this, because if they are not giving fake information regarding a particular actor or actresses, all this wouldn't have happened. If we should concentrate on the positive aspect of that person, it would be a good thing. Rather, we concentrate solely on the bad aspect, which is very not true. We concentrate on the bad aspect of maybe Maurice Sam, that Maurice Sam finally did it. You now ask yourself, what has Maurice Sam finally did? And you begin to ask yourself, Maurice Sam finally kissed Sonia Uche. That is not an information. That is not a valuable information. That is not something that anybody should take home. We could actually make YouTube to be a conducive place where people will come. There are people have said that they can't come to YouTube because it's a very toxic place, because the information they get there is not what should be gotten. And I think all these reviews and feedbacks are going back to YouTube, because at the end of the day, when they get this huge feedback and they ask the audience that this movie or this gist you're listening, how interesting has it been to you? There are questions you come across like that, and by the time the reviews goes a long way in giving the YouTube that these things are not actually being impactful. YouTube is going to do a review regarding all these bloggings or all these bloggers very soon. So I guess a lot of things has to be in check in order to curb all these excesses, because it is not helping matter. And then we come to the section of YouTube comment section, where you make friends, where you make enemy, where you make secret society. I don't even know, a lot of things happens on the comment section. Yes, the comment section, according to YouTube, how they have placed this was for them to get feedback regarding a particular movie, a particular video you're watching. So the comment section was meant for the video uploaded to get a feedback as regarding the video that you are watching. If a video was about cooking, the person that uploaded the movie, the cooking vlog, is expected to get feedback from those that were watching that it is very interesting, please keep it up. Please, can you work on the area of the frying the frying of your meat, or the frying of the sauce? Can you work on that part next time? These were actually what those comment section was meant for. And the movie section, you will also find interesting movie. Please improve on this scene that you were able to make a mistake. Kindly work on it. that was exactly what comment section were supposed to be, but we have turned the comment section of most blogging business as a place of rift, fight, quarrel, hatred, and all manner of insult. You discover that it is very unhealthy. We have got a lot of people who have said that going to comment section is like trying to like get emotional breakdown. What does that person mean? The person meant actually that whenever they go to comment section, it is either they are being insulted or they go there to fight. You may go to a blogger to listen to their gist, and at the end of the day you end up fighting, but that was never your initial intention. But it just happened because maybe somebody must have said something that triggers you to equally respond back, and at the end of the day both of you will start insulting each other, and that was never your intention in the first place. So all these things are being contributed by bloggers in Nigeria and many other places, of which YouTube has to look into it and do a thorough check, because it is becoming more toxic to be on YouTube, because a lot of people are already complaining that YouTube has failed to become that very platform that it was initially established to be, because of what the people see on the comment section. So all we are saying and asking is that a thorough check should be done, especially on the comment section. And we begin to wonder, does YouTube actually know what people comment on the comment section? And I don't understand, because most time many people say that when they comment something wrong, YouTube will disappear those comments, because there are hateful comments that is against the YouTube policy, that once you say something that is against their policy, they themselves will take away those comments. But actually most times many people say because they want a lot of comments on their comment section, and that is why they have to blog a false story in order to attract commenters in their comment section. That will alone boost their videos for YouTube to recommend it to a higher audience, for them to get 100 and thousands of views. But that shouldn't be the criteria of which you're looking at. You understand? There should be your intention, or the intentions of bloggers should be a good recommendation and not the bad aspect of it. And then again, we want to say that there are people whose life is based or centered on YouTube, that basically all they are after is to fight, and they have made it a compulsory or a mandation for them that if they don't fight, they will not have a rest. And this set of people is what YouTube should be looking at, and look at their comment section in diverse different places where they go to insult people. And when they discover that these people have been insulting a lot of people, they should do the needful by blocking them themselves. So I think YouTube should be a place where people should come and relax, just get valuable information, and not the other way around. The YouTube these days is becoming more toxic, and something should be done, and done fast, before it's turned into something that people will regret. So I don't know, my people, what do you have to say about this whole gist about Nollywood, about bloggers, about the different things happening on YouTube? If you have any observation or contribution regarding this gist, please don't fail to drop it on the comment section. Thank you. Till we come again, I am Nolly Direct.